Shaltazar pause, transmission, when more is never enough. Greetings, dear ones. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Baninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher, and the energy of 44, the Master Healer. You may recognize this feeling, even when life is going reasonably well. Something inside quietly whispers that it is not quite enough. There should be more progress, more success, more possessions, more experiences, more recognition. The mind begins measuring life by what has not yet arrived, and slowly a subtle restlessness begins to grow. You may notice it in the body as a quiet leaning forward, a feeling that life will finally settle once the next achievement, the next purchase, or the next opportunity appears. With it often comes a growing impatience for life to hurry and arrive. Dear ones, many humans are now living inside an endless loop of wanting more. Your modern world constantly encourages this pattern. Images of better lives appear before your eyes all day long. Better homes, better bodies, better lifestyles, better futures. Marketing, comparison, and social influence quietly train the mind to believe that fulfillment is always just one step ahead. Over time, the mind begins scanning life not for what is present, but for what is missing. And the more it searches for what is missing, the more dissatisfaction quietly grows. So the search for more continues. If you recognize yourself caught in this pattern, take a moment to pause. Not to reject growth, not to judge your desires, simply to step out of the endless reaching. Take a slow breath and pause. Allow your body to settle where it is. Feel the support beneath you. Notice the quiet rhythm of your breathing. For a moment, let the mind stop measuring what is missing. Instead, gently look for what is already here. Notice one thing in this moment that is already enough. Perhaps it is the breath moving through your body. Perhaps it is the presence of someone you care about. Perhaps it is a small moment of quiet that asks nothing more from you. The mind has been trained to search for more, yet the heart often relaxes when it is allowed to recognize enough. Each time you pause in this way, the nervous system begins to remember a different rhythm of living. A rhythm where life is not constantly evaluated, compared, or improved, but simply experienced. You may begin to notice how your desires are heightened after seeing them presented to you. A product, a lifestyle, an image of someone else's life. When you pause and simply notice this influence, it becomes a quiet form of freedom. In that brief pause, the belief that you must always want more begins to loosen its hold. Dear ones, fulfillment is rarely found through accumulation. It is more often discovered when you begin to focus on what is really present in your life. When the mind learns to notice what you already have, what is already meaningful, what is already supporting you, the restless search for more begins to soften. In this shift, gratitude begins to take the place of endless wanting, and the heart discovers that what is already here holds far more richness than the mind once believed. And the pause helps you restore this awareness. In the pause, the mind stops chasing what is missing. The heart begins to notice what is already present, what is already supporting you, what is already meaningful, what is already enough. From this place, the restless search for more begins to loosen its grip. Gratitude slowly replaces comparison. Contentment begins to grow where dissatisfaction once lived, and life no longer feels like something you must constantly improve, acquire, or reach toward. It becomes something you are allowed to experience right here, right now. Simply take a deep breath and return to the pause.